What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back to the beginning of the end. So with Awakened Daemon being taken down, basically there's nothing else for me to conquer in this game. I could keep leveling up until I beat death, but that seems kind of like, you know, I've played what I wanted to do. I had fun with Assassin. I'm having fun with Mystic Knight. And so before we bring things to an end, I wanted to see just how ridiculous these classes could get. So I've gone ahead and boosted both my character and my pawn up to max. It's actually 200, but it just shows an infinite sign. Probably the craziest thing is with the armor we have, as you can see, debilitation resists are basically non-existent, which is super nice. For the warrior, we're using Verge and Diabolic Shield with the full Hellfire set. For the Valk, we're using Darkening Storm and for Blades along with the Oblivion set. So either way, we have them super pimped out, and we're just going to go back on in and just kind of see how ridiculous we can get. I've gone through all of these. Gonna fight some stuff that I didn't kill before, and just kind of, you know, let's see what a level 200 Mystic Knight in best in slot gear is capable of. I'm not even worried about chests or anything, just strictly killing baddies.
You've my support.
I didn't even need to get my buff up, it just died. Which begs the question, how OP is it if I get my buffs up? Not what I meant to do there. I'm gonna put up this. Okay, so we instantly kill Gore Chimeras.
It aims to hide itself, then attack.
Probably take like 2-3 episodes to go through the entirety of this, because we're still going to go all the way through. I want to see just how ridiculous this is against the stuff we struggled on.
Dragon? Why? How? Here, Master God, will be a remedy.
And it still wants to just sit up in the air. So Abyssal does some mean ass damage. craziest thing is my great cannon still didn't feel like it was that nuts. The damage was just abyssal anguish and me just booping this thing.
I wonder what's inside.
Actually, I think one of these ways, that's progression. I think down here was where that, where Cyclops that I skipped was. Word of regret. Maybe.
Let's continue our exploration using this
It drains life with a face upon you. I support you.
How did I even go deeper in this place? Oh, I gotta go this way. I gotta go around. Is that death? I think we're up against death. We are. It still hit me. Right, left. Let's go this way. I'm not that worried about her. Sucks that I lost her, but
Even the same path can offer different views to come and go.
I mean, I'm max level. I'm not worried about a level 100 pawn. I could have summoned 2 level 200 pawns just for shits and giggles, see what they can do. Midnight Helix. I think this is the place. Yeah, it is. All right, cool.
armed rogues. Counter after its strike.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
This isn't even like the element he's weak against. Damn. This might even be more OP than Magic Archer. I mean, Magic Archer is pretty nuts, but seeing the kind of damage I'm doing once I get my buffs up. Perfect counters were pretty funny. Just zap the shit out of them. I wonder how it would have been if I had like leveled up differently. Like essentially leveled this up as like mage into sorcerer and then into mystic knight. Huh. Oh, it's up there.
Even the same path can offer different views between come and go.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just go back.
Leave it to me.
I want to get through as much of this as I can. Then we'll just pick up a, we'll pick up a max level pawn real fast. Let's see, these are the 3 max level, or 3 top rated sorcerers. Crystal Seism, Ingle, Brontide, Fire, and Frigor. Crystal Fulmination, Void Spell, Miasma, 11, Grand Bolide.
Yes, Arisen.
Get this
I
one.
am honored to try. Is everything in order, Master?
Not even bothering to check what their inclinations are. Doesn't really matter at this point.
Blessed relief. This rift
We go. Let's hop out. There we go.
I shall restore your health. His legacies to all pawns.
The mage we have right now is actually really good. I think out of the... I don't know why the name is red. I don't know if it means they fucked with her when they were modding. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what red name means. It's interesting. Oh, let me see. Pawn has red name. Colored name. That color means a pawn that uses a monkier instead. So the creator must have named her like Dick Tits or something stupid. And so the game gives it the built-in filler name that they chose. It's sad. Let's go this way. Kind of want to like just, I don't know. I mean, Abyssal Anguish is really good, and I understand why I want to trance, but I wish I could just have like a shit ton of the shield moves. Like just have 3 different counters on and just be like, oh, we're fighting against something that's weak to fire. Boom, 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 fire.
Soon the enemy lurks round every corner.
I suppose if I was to play Mystic Knight and I had a pawn that was loaded up with everything, like if I just had the pawn loaded up with like every kind of various enchant, I could probably get by. With Ult, I could bring multiples out and just have the pawn handle like fire and ice, and fire, ice, holy, lightning, all that stuff. Like a mage pawn and have it just focus on spell screen, paladin, anodyne, and then actually probably holy, ice, and lightning. I think those are the 3 most useful when I consider all the time we spent in Bitter Black.
To arms!
Abyssal's crazy though. just erase that thing. Remember we had a room full of those and they were like almost unkillable. And then that one just melted. I do gotta see, after seeing all this, I definitely have a new appreciation for Mystic Knight. Put Holy Boon on. I heard that's, you can combine that with your oh, this is what's his face. You can combine the Holy Shield and it works off of what's it called? Great Cannon. Like if Holy Shield counters, Great Cannon goes off for a buttload of damage. Nothing even here. User got his ass beat too hard, didn't want to mess with us. Let's go do that. I'll take off the lightning. I'll just be a full super holy boy. Super holy boy. Pray. Take care. I could probably go through the entirety of this place if I had 2 more episodes, but we'll see. I think I can get through a decent chunk here, and then maybe... Oh, of course, now you're inside. Damn it. I just talked to you earlier. Because today, if my math is right, episode-wise, we got probably 2 days until Last of Us Part 2 would start. Oh, oh my god. All right, that was super badass. This is Mystic Knight. This is what Mystic Knight is supposed to be all about. Just constant, non-stop holy damage. Screw anything else, man. Like, unless something is immune to holy, I mean, I get it. Lightning's cool. Lightning bolts come down. Little fireballs come down. Ice does the big ice blast. That was some next level shit right there. Like, blowing up the humans was funny, but we almost just annihilated the Annihilator thing. Eliminator. Eliminator got eliminated. I don't think I'd ever get tired of doing that. Like, I want to do it to the final boss just to see what happens. That's a golem. Yeah.
Judge well the distance.
That thing takes too long to kill.
Be cautious when opening chests. We have triumphed.
The holes are narrow.
I gotta say, when you're running with both Blessed Trance and Blessed Riposte, this is probably the most satisfying playstyle that is reminiscent of like a paladin that I think I've ever experienced. Yeah, so there's a lot of games where you can be like a Holy Knight, a Paladin Knight, whatever you want to call it. Just swinging around a big ass hammer, like we are right now. It's pretty badass.
Did it?
We'll have need of the best arms available.
Like if they were to make a Dragon's Dogma 2, I'm pretty sure I would play as a Mystic Knight. Because like Assassin, it's all about just getting up on stuff and beating it, stabbing it down. Magic Archer, even though we didn't do this playthrough, I have a lot of experience with, and for the most part, Magic Archer is basically you just lock on and then fire off your arrows, and your arrows deal bajillions of damage. But I really like how this is kind of like a split playstyle, you know? Like I'm able to, if something is ranged, I'm able to kill it with the cannon. If something is a melee ranged, I have Abyssal Anguish and I can just wail away at it. It makes good use of like your core skills and just the basics surrounding like playing your class. I can combine those together, so I can put out a Great Cannon and then attack in melee range while hitting the Great Cannon to do extra damage. Just good stuff. So we're gonna wrap up here. Next episode, we'll probably make our way all the way to the bottom since we're already at, I think this is the second breakpoint. We'll kill Damon one more time just for shits and giggles, and then after that, maybe go for Dragon, depending on how long it takes to get down to Damon. But yeah, coming on up to the end. So hope y'all enjoyed seeing Super Mystic Knight, and I'll catch you soon enough as we wrap things up.
Steeper